How it turned out. I gotta figure out how to make it not so long. Hey, how you doing? Fine, I hope. Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody is doing well. Of course, my allergies are kicking my butt. I went to bed early. I had a good night's sleep. I did peek in and out of the ratchet shit that's going on, and I was thoroughly entertained. But anyway, I started coloring in a book yesterday. Was one of my hardbound books, which I like. Most coloring books are not hardbound. They cost maybe just a little bit more, but they really make you feel like you really, you have an adult coloring book. So I started just to look through what I had colored already in some of these books, some of these things that are like almost finished, like 80, 90% finished. So I did work on some yesterday and the night before. So let's see, I want to actually, I think I've got about 11 books here, pick out at least one page that I want to finish up. Now, this is what started this yesterday. This page right here has been a WIP for like years. I'm going to say for at least, I don't even know, when did I buy this book? Does it have it in here? No, I didn't put the date. I know this was halfway finished for years. So yesterday I went ahead and put some gel pens down. I just did it real quick and dirty. I did some Arteza liquid ink brushes for the background, and I finished up some flowers. Some of the flowers I decided to leave blank, so I can consider this page done. It's been sitting here for, like I said, at least 4 or 5 years, just like that. And this page also, what I did with this one, and I know the yellows, two yellows, and I mean, I know this. It first of all, it's still not finished, but I did the background in yellow because I don't know, it just seemed to work well with the liquid ink markers that I was using. Oh my goodness, I put them on the other side of the room. So then what I did was with this cage, I actually used Kim's Coloring Corner showed me how to use my Posca pens so that I can actually use them, because I've had like 4 or 5 of them and I've never been able to use them. So I do need to clean this up in here, and then also make sure the lines are straight, and then even out all of the yellow stuff. The marker that I was using is almost empty, but it is a liquid ink marker, and it does not bleed through to the next page. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's allergies. So this one I will put like right in this one stack over here so that I can and look, this one right here is almost finished. Only thing it needs is these flowers over here. So why is this sitting up here? This has been up here for 5 years looking like this. So I got to do something to the sky, do something with that little piece of corner, and the page will be finished. Oh, I hate these whips. And whips are called work in progress when you haven't finished something. She been sitting up here watercolor like that for a minute, girl, at least for 5 years. But I'm not gonna work on you right now. I've just got some watercolors in, so I got 2 pages in here that I could do something with. So let me put that with that. Less than 5 minutes, and then the page will be completed. Like really, I don't know. Sometimes I just get started on something and then I don't ever want to come back to it. And I'm just talking about coloring books. So I did rearrange my space again. Um, the corner, I mean, because I don't. This whole room is not dedicated to this. This is actually my guest spot, and I need to make space so I can pull out my sewing machine because I do plan on. I've got somebody that's going to help me, well, assist me in making a quilt. So I did pull this space out. This is where I'm sitting at right now. Actually, I'm sitting on that side. I don't think I didn't take a picture of the desk, but anyway. So I took a whole bunch of books out. I actually took one whole crate out. Still looks like I have a lot. I did downsize a lot. I've made 4 or 5 packages of stuff that I'm mailing out to people. So I did open up a space down here, and then yeah. So it's it's organized, but it's not as organized as I want. I did move my pencils back down here in the corner at the bottom. This I want to get rid of and put my printer. I'm going to get another printer. The one I have now is fine, but it's just a little bit older. So it's in the 4,000 series, and I want to get one that's in the 9,000 series. So yeah. So anyway, so I did lighten this little area up a little bit. And let me show you my little friend. I do tape this thing, y'all. You know, when I moved here, I had a little spider. Now, this is not the same spider, but I caught this spider while it was eating. And I got real close up on there. And what that is right there is whatever he's eating. He's eating and wrapping, and I don't know how they do that. This spider is not as big as it looks, but it's on the outside. It's not on the inside. It's on the outside. And yeah, yeah. I just took this one the other day. So, but I have not seen him in a couple of days. So I don't know. You know, did he move along? I don't know. Do spiders like stay in one place, or do they just kind of move along? Now, I'm sorry if I gross some of y'all out. Some of y'all don't like spiders. I'm not a fan of them. I wouldn't want to like hold one and let it roll around my hand and shit like that. But I do appreciate nature, and I like to watch them when they actually catch their prey and wrap them up and everything. So anyway, this is a Shooting Star. This is the newest book by Maria Troll, and I don't think I did anything in this book yet. I don't know why I bought this book. I do think it has some cute stuff in here, but I have another book by her that I really didn't do that much in. So yeah, she's cute. It's a cute book. It's a cute hardbound. I don't plan on buying any more books by Maria Troll. That's this. I have 2, and that's all I need. She's not one of my favorite, but I do like it because it's a hardbound book, and her artwork is simple line art. City Among the Stars. Let's see, did I do anything in this one or something that I can suggest doing quickly? This is by Hannah Carlson, and I did do something on this page. Now, I started this page 2 days ago with Ange, and Kim's creative coloring, and I had used my gel pens, and I really do like the effect of gel pens, and they really are quick when you're putting the color down. They go really fast. Now I did get kind of mixed up with the colors right there, and so then I came in with some acrylic markers and did the clouds. Now I have not put any pencil down. I think I'm going to consider this page done. I know there's a big old white space right there, but we're just going to leave that. Okay, so that's all I've done in this page. And I just did this one. I will not do any more until I finish some more pages that are already work in progress or WIPs. Tales from the Forest Kingdom. Oh Lord, this one, I did a whole bunch in this one. I was doing way too much. I even just went ahead and put washi tape around the pages. Why did I do that? I have no idea. But I did sit. This one has been a WIP for at least 6 years. Well, I don't know. I'm going to say everything 6 years. So I did take like 15 minutes and go through and put some white Posca pens, some gel pens, and put some dots and I just went through, and so this is finished. I finished just like in 15 daggone minutes, and it's been sitting there looking like that for a minute. That one I was already finished. Let's see. And see, like this one, this could be finished. All I have to do is color on it, and then do the why. Why is it sitting here for like 4 years? Like, girl. Uh, this one I did finish. I am kind of loving this one. I did a color along with Miss Zucchini Kitty with this one using the Faber-Castell Albert Durick watercolor pencils that I was gifted by someone here on the YouTube in the beef sector. Okay. I don't even feel like wanting to look at that, but that one won't take too much. So what page in here do I want to? Good child, this is real. Hold on. Let me see. 2022. Child, he's been sitting here since 2022. Let's pick something. Ooh, ooh, no. Let's start fresh. Even though this is not colored in, but it has washi tape, so that meant that I did at some point want to commit something to it. So I'll put one of these little bookmarks in here, just one per book, and so that at least I can say I've touched these. Tales from Atlantis. You see that this one is a newer one. I don't think I did too much in here. I started this one as a color along. I know Evelyn Colors was doing it, and I just based it, and I just stopped because I don't know, that one seemed boring to me, so I didn't do too much. And then this one I was doing as a color along, and this one's set for a minute. I actually worked on this one last month. I was trying to get the colors from yellow up to orange to red blending. It's not a go, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this one. So I got the bookmark in this one. I like the colors. I did do the shells. So I think once I finish the background, this one will be finished. I'm gonna call it wrap. So that shouldn't take, but I'm gonna say half an hour. So that's one page. Okay, there we go. So just gotta plan on something. This one, Midnight Masquerade, I do have a page in here that one reason why I did not finish this is because I didn't like the green here that I put. So anyway, I did this one as a I don't think I did it as a color along. I just learned how to do the body of this moth or butterfly with Zucchini Kitty with the Faber-Castell Albert Durick pencils. So then I just went ahead and put the colors over here. The thing is, I put this green, and this green annoys me. So I started yesterday to put the black. Everywhere this green is, I'm going to put the black there. And I'm going to do the the wings in watercolor. And then I can just give her a skin tone and bling this out a little bit. And then this will be finished. So this is the one that will get the card. You will get a card. Okay. And then that'll be finished. I don't know what else I did in here. I don't think. Oh, I did work on this one last night because the thing that was missing was her little crown thing. So I put some gel pen down for the beginning part. I was trying to pick up some of the same colors over there, so all I have to do is just finish this headrest. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a card also, because this shouldn't take any more than, and I'm not going to do a background. It shouldn't take any more than freaking half an hour, and then those will be done. I wanted to have at least some pages before the end of the year. I'm sick of looking at these books that are WIPs. Y'all know how I just like start something and this book is, oh no, this is I do have a card in here. Oh Lord, I don't even want to talk about this book. This is The Witch's Cottage. We gonna pretend like it's not even here. There's nothing wrong with the book. I was just not really feeling some of the pages, and I started a whole bunch of pages, and it's just, she was a science experiment. Hey T Danielle, good morning. How you doing? Hey Click in the View, good morning. Yeah, it looks like a project. And I think it's a doable project. I don't have to finish it all today, but at least I've identified the things that I want to address. And I got these little bookmarks, so I don't have to keep flipping through trying to find something to do. Is that Miss Ronnie Q? Hey, Miss Ronnie Q, how you doing, babe? Girl, there's been some mess in the streets. I was looking. I've been looking. Girl, it's just way too much. Anyway, so let's see. So we got Grains of Gold, which is a compilation book, and it has 11 new drawings, but it's got 83 of her favorite drawings in here. If you are a person that's interested in coloring and Hannah Carson, I highly suggest getting this book because you have the best of all of her pages. I started these two as a color along with Kim, and of course Kim finished hers, both pages, because she's an overachiever. I was working on this one last night, and all I did was put some pan pastel on the acrylic on the little drawstrings. I had done this background. I was testing out some colors probably about 2 years ago, and it's just been sitting here for 2 years. So that's ridiculous. Um, this probably is going to take maybe 40 minutes. All I have to do is finish these things here and then do a background. Like, and this has been sitting here for at least 2 years. Like, really? I just colored this one with my new watercolors, which is fine. I'm not, that's completed. So, and that one I did as a color along with Kim. When I color along with Kim, I do find that I do tend to finish my work. So we don't have too much in here. So I can put a card in both of these, that one and this one. This one is going to take a little bit longer. I don't think I'm going to put a card in this one. I'll put a card in that one because that won't take no more than a half an hour. So I want to try to just do one card per book and freaking get this stuff going. Hey, Bubbles, how you doing, boo? Good morning. Good morning and good night. Right, Bubbles is on the West Coast as well as Miss Ronnie Q. So it is good morning and good night at the same time. Hi, Rico Bazaar Foods. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am still waiting to play Uno. I bought that Uno deck. I think I played twice with DC Kool-Aid and Lisa in Miss Lalani's kitchen. Miss Lalani says anytime I want to do it to let her know, but I've been waiting for you. So hopefully we can get a game going before the end of this year. You know how we play it like in real time. So I hope you're doing well and the holidays are blessing you with good health. So this one is Summer Nights. This one I was gifted by Bubbles for my birthday. Was it last year? Yeah, 2023. Bubbles sent this to me. Now this page I did do because if somebody sends me a book, I do like to do the this book belongs to page. I did use some stickles in there to make it bling. And the thing with stickles is you have to let it dry. Do not put the stickles on there and think it's dry and then close the book. Because if you do that, your pages will be stuck together. Then it'll probably mess up and stuff. So I put like 2 or 3 layers of the stickles on here. And actually, if you lean it to the side, you can see the stickles raised up just a little bit, not too much. So, girl, it was a science experiment, but don't even worry about it. It ain't gonna hurt you. I was working on this one last night. Instead of doing the traditional honeybees, honeybees and a honeycomb. I was testing out some markers that I got, and obviously it was watercolor markers because it did not go through the page. So this is an experiment, but I could add that to finish. Did I see a fish that looked like it had some color on it? I thought okay, I was testing out some colors. I'm not gonna, that'll be way too much. She's fine. This one is gonna be a science experiment. This was a color along with, girl, don't even ask me what I was doing, with Kim also. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a card in this one because that'll be easy to finish and I'm using gel pens now. I did start the bees with gel pens. I think it's a little glitter there. Yeah. So, and I'm going to color all the bees the same to keep it simple. And so that won't take long. That should probably take maybe 40 minutes or an hour. Seasons, I don't know. What do I know about this book? Uh, I've had this book for a while. Okay, this was the book I was just doing backgrounds in. And that meant I just started the background. So this has a whole lot of whips, a whole lot of things. It's a nice book. It's got lots of pages in it. So I was working on this one today. I used my acrylic markers. I know it's crazy. I know it looks bold. The colors don't all go together, but I like kind of color and kind of weird, eclectic looking like that. So what I did was I used my acrylic markers and I colored that part in. And then I didn't like how pale this water is. So then I'm going to use the same acrylic markers to color this, all that water like this. I started down here. Then I'm going to add something to the frogs because that color almost looks like the same color for the frogs. So I got to bling the frogs out. That will be done, and then this one to finish that, and then do the jewels. I think I'll do these jewels or seashells or whatever in gel pens. Quick and easy. So I do have the card in that one. And then these other pages are just pages I just started putting background in when I got some new pan pastels or whatever. So anyways, I'm just going to focus on that one page. And that will be great. Jewelry box. Oh Lord. What do I know about jewelry box? I did the cover page. I don't know when. And see, I didn't even finish this book belongs to page. I should make that the one. I might do that. Try this was another background page. Look at all these pages. Okay. That one I was doing a science experiment, and that one I finished that one up. It's not blinged out enough, but it's gonna be fine. So I think I'm gonna put the card in this belongs to page. Now that basically there's just the feathers down there and maybe some more blingage. That might take an hour. That's gonna take an hour. I'm saying an hour. Okay. Oh Lord, spirit animals. I was just doing a color along with Kim's coloring Kim's coloring corner. Okay, I didn't do this belong to page. So oh, and I was doing a color along with this one. I have no idea where I was going with that. I would have to redo that page. Okay, so Kim and I were doing a color along with this one just last week. So I think I'm just going to keep it up with that one. I started that page, and we're not going to worry about nothing else. So we're just going to do this one. I think Kim has finished her page, so this is a current one. I'll go ahead and put that one card, and then Magical Dawn, and then one last book. Magical Dawn, did I do? Okay, I didn't put the date, and even that's not finished, girl. So I put a card in here because I do like this page, and what I was doing was I was blacking it out, and I was using I think I was using Posca, and I just didn't like the way that it worked. Well, Kim showed me how to use the Posca marker now, so and it's like it's this one, um, and so and it's brand new, so I'm going to go ahead and take her advice and finish this up as far as the background. I don't think I'm gonna after I do that background, I'll just leave it like that, and maybe I will work on this is another one where I did a lot of backgrounds in oh Lord. I'll do this one. So what I'll do is I will finish the background on that because that's mindless. Just putting black around everything. And what I was doing was you see this? I was going all around the stars and stuff like that. What I do now, I just color all over those things and then I put them back in. It's easier. That's what I do. But y'all do what y'all want to do. So the page that I will finish will be this one, and this shouldn't be too much. I'll use some watercolors and just try to throw that on there, slap it on. That'll probably take me 15 minutes, and call it done. And my last book This is my first Hannah Carson book. Girl, I got tape on here. This whole binder thing that fell off. Girl, this is full of a whole bunch of science experiments. Girl, that starting with that. What was I thinking? I have no idea. Girl, no ma'am. This is one of my older books. So I did do background on that. So we're not showing all these pages that I just, girl, what the hell was I doing? Now this page looked to me to be kind of interesting to work on. I have no idea why I did orange. I don't, but I can fix that now with acrylic markers. So this page can be kind of salvaged, but then I could still leave it orange. Or this owl page. I gotta pick one. Pick one page. Now I did see somebody do this one with the lady with the hair. I'm sorry y'all if I'm making y'all dizzy. How about this one? I'll put the card in this one. Because this one will be interesting. Because I do like how I kind of put a little bit of thought process in those peacock feather or quail feathers or whatever. So we'll do that one. But bless this little book. It's got tape. It's just looked like it had been through the whole battleground or something like that. But it has not. Oh, I had a card in here already. What did I have a card in here for? Oh, I have, because all I got to do is do her hair and put some watercolor on that, and this will be finished. So yeah, so those are two. Shouldn't be no more than for that one 15 minutes, and for this one that's gonna be a little bit longer, but at least I have it pointed out. Yeah, this was my first Hannah Carson. I was so proud when I got this book. I don't even know. This was like maybe 7 years ago or something like that. So that's it. That's for my hardcover books. Uh-huh. So that's gonna take it into you like that pencil shading? Oh, you're so kind. I know. I'm sorry I gave you a headache. Well, I was flipping through fast because some of them look real scary. Some of them look like I colored them with my feet. So I did flip kind of fast. I hope I didn't give anybody any nervous headache or anything like that. So it is Saturday, and I hope everybody is doing well and have a great weekend. I don't have anything else to talk about. I just wanted to get myself lined up with a little quick project to work on this weekend, and maybe I can finish up at least 6 or 7 of them by next week. So I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye. And this is Restream. Restream is the bomb. I love Restream, and I'm on the $19 plan, but actually I paid $16 because it was on sale, and it's a month as opposed to what StreamYard is $45 a month. I know you lying. I'll get turned out. I gotta figure out how to make it not so loud. Hey, how you doing? Fine.